Do you like to watch thrillers? Well, here, you star in one. Watch your step as you make your way through the mist and towards the abandoned Hollywood hotel. Or as people here call it, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. When you're at the epicenter of action, the thrills are like molecules buzzing in the air everywhere around you. Or better yet, like motorcycles and souped-up stunt cars buzzing everywhere around you. Thrill seekers often find themselves on the edge of their seats, hearts racing, their minds revved and ready for the spectacular. Here, their faces are warmed by the blaze of true excitement. Buckle up as we present Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show. The road trip of your life awaits you here at the Disney Studios as well. Fancy yourself a rock star? Ready to escape this G-force free life that you've been living in? Well then, friends, strap in and rock on for a little 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Zippity-doo-dah indeed. One of the beauties of Hollywood is its glamour for all ages. The big stars of the little minds. It's that laugh, that song, that play that lifts a little one up and gives them a moment or a friend and a song to sing. It glitters in the eyes of the truly young at heart, the young at mind.
Watching the expressions on the children's faces is priceless. The little girls, when they see Belle, they're just like, they become that character. The boys, they first become Gaston because he is so muscular, but then when the beast turns back into the prince, now everybody wants to be the prince. And it's just great because you see them doing their gestures, and it's just fun to watch them have a great day.
Well, such tales are told here as well. Here, old friends tell their tales every day, for those hearing them for the first time and for those who want to hear them again. Fuzzy friends, larger than life, reach out and tickle and giggle. Here, the imagination is a playground as big as it should be. Here is where the Playhouse lives.
I love that I get to help make the magic for them. They leave Playhouse Disney feeling great. Like, I dance with Bear. I've had that experience that I see on TV. And I love it. I love seeing it. Or like when I go get an autograph for Bear, they're like, thanks.
Every great Hollywood story has its finale. Done right, it can be brilliant, extraordinary, or better said, phantasmic.
I like to dream of adventure.
Adventure, without a doubt. Adventure appeals to me more than anything.
Like safari.
Wild cats, wild animals.
I would like to see the lions, how they are in their habitat.
I like mountain climbing and, you know, scaling high peaks.
En el Monte Everest.
My all-time favorite thing is dinosaurs.
I'd like to be in the time of the dinosaurs before they went extinct, you know?
I used to have dreams that dinosaurs attacked my school. This is weird and strange.
I love adventure.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Journey to a place where your imagination is your passport and your destination, other worlds. Where in one you can roar like the king of all beasts or swing your majestic trunk and sound your trumpet across the great plains of Mother Africa. In another, you're transported back 65 million years to come face to face with prehistoric beasts, both fierce and friendly. A great tree marks the center of this wild world, and within it, creepy, comical creatures entertain you into a whole nother dimension. Travel to a Far Eastern kingdom filled with spectacular creatures, both real and legendary, and transport yourself to a stage where the circle of life lives, laughs, and sings to its friends, the adventurers who've journeyed here. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park.
It's nice to see kids get excited and say that they like animals, and there are many kids that tell me that they know already that they want to be an animal keeper, and that's just very satisfying for me to see that I played a part in sharing my dream with them, and hopefully they'll continue on to fulfill that dream for themselves.
Today's journey begins in Asia, where a wild river awaits to whisk you through its banks, and the local wildlife calls out to its visitors, where the ruins are home to tigers, but they aren't the fiercest encounter you will have. For in the distance awaits the biggest adventure ever to perch on the Disney horizon, Expedition Everest. It is here that travelers take on the treacherous terrain of the towering Forbidden Mountain in this high-altitude, high-speed train adventure. An adventure which holds many surprises. One in particular, the legendary Guardian of the Mountain, the one who sees travelers more like trespassers. Beware the Yeti.
At Expedition Everest, I had a little boy, and he rode on Everest. He had an incredible time. Later in his vacation, he approached me, and he was like, Steven, do you remember me? And I did. And it was so good to see him. He brought a big smile to my face. Well, later he was getting into the train, and another cast member was checking his lap bar, and he asked him, he said, hey, do you know Steven? And he said, yeah, he's my friend. And then the little boy responded by saying, you know, Steven's my friend too. And it's so cool, no matter where this kid goes, he always knows that he's got a friend at Disney World.
Here in this kingdom, there's a path that leads to a fantastically festive journey. Along the way, you might even see some familiar faces posted up at their camp and eager to give you a hug. Continue down the path, and under a magical pavilion awaits a great theater in the round. And within it, a true tribal celebration. Prepare to be swept away on a magical musical storytelling adventure with some of your favorite friends as you take part in one of the most moving celebrations ever created, Festival of the Lion King. Every day in this enchanted wild kingdom, the journey goes on its own journey, all throughout the lands, led by one of the greatest explorers himself, and a cast of classic characters.
Making dreams come true makes me feel happy, makes me smile, makes me feel excited to see someone else excited. When Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade comes by, it gets me in the mood to sing and dance, and I get to interact with the guests and sing and dance along with them as well.
Mickey's Jammin' Jungle Parade promises to be one of the most fantastic, playful romps you've ever seen. Your final journey here lies in the land just through the African village of Harambe. It is here that you will find Kilimanjaro safaris.
I had this one man who came up to me and he said, I've been in safaris in Africa, and definitely yours is the best one I've been on. And for him to tell me that, that's like he made my dreams come true.
Climb aboard your vehicle and you're off for a ramble through the breathtakingly wild African savanna, home to extraordinary creatures like rhinos, crocs, cheetahs, giraffes, and hippos, all of whom are under the vigilant watch and rule of the mighty king. Beyond the theme parks, there's so many more dreams waiting to come true for you. Little touches that can turn your vacation into a dream vacation. And your time at Disney will be filled with them. Included in the menu of this DVD are several features that will help make planning a magical vacation easy, as well as some great features on all there is to do here. Get an in-depth look at two of the most imaginative water parks you've ever seen, Disney's Blizzard Beach and Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Learn about special events and what's going on throughout the year. Check out the fun for everyone, from little ones to bigger kids and grown-ups too. Tour the resorts and find out how staying at a Disney resort can be surprisingly affordable, offer you more time enjoying the parks, and make your time here at Disney extra magical. Enjoy, and we hope to see you soon at the place where dreams come true.
I always thought that Disney would be so cool, and it is.
To infinity and beyond!
All these things that I watch on TV, and when we were little, it's like they were there and they were real.
As soon as you walk into Disney, you see this big, humongous castle.
I probably stood in front of the castle just with my jaw dropped open for about 20 minutes.
This rocks!
Once you've been, it actually is like visiting old friends.
Mickey and Minnie.
My biggest fan is Goofy.
I felt like I was in a dreamland. I felt like I was home, to be honest.
You can be anyone, you can do anything, and you can go any place, and you're all there.
It's just that place. It's magical for everyone.